Over the bank holiday weekend, the Duke and Duchess of Sussex made a return to the UK in celebration of the Queen's Platinum Jubilee. The couple made a brief appearance on Thursday's Trooping of the Colour, but at Friday's Remembrance service at St Paul's Cathedrals, viewers watched as the royals made their grand entrance. During their brief visit, the Queen also met Meghan and Harry's children, Archie and Lilibet, for the first time. Speaking about the couple's appearance at the Jubilee on GB News, Angela Levin blasted the couple for leaving the celebrations early. Angela told GB News' Colin Brazier that she thought the royals caused trouble at the Jubilee. "You speculated last week, memorably, that you thought that they would cause trouble. I am not sure they did they?" the host asked. Disagreeing with Colin, Angela fumed, "I thought they were like petulant teenagers really. If they didn't get what they wanted, they would leave." "They left early?" he asked before Angela replied, "They did leave early. They left before the pageant on Sunday, but they also didn't go to anything else, you see. They wanted to stay together as a family. I mean, that's nonsense, you're with your family that whole time." Angela went on to rant about Prince Harry's and Meghan Markle's security fears, as she explained they were spotted with their car windows down. "I also was most furious when we saw them through a car window," she raged. Harry had made a huge fuss about the protection and HES suing the Home Office because they haven't given him enough protection in the past or haven't for the present or the future. There he was in a car with black windows, so they've obliged them with that, and nobody could see who it was. And they both opened their windows right down and started waving at the people. Angela went on to point out that their actions meant they couldn't be out of the spotlight. "However, that is very dangerous. Someone can throw a bomb in or a load of tomatoes in through the window," she added. "I mean, you make yourself very vulnerable. It's such hypocrisy, isn't it?" She later brought up how much it would have cost for Harry and Meghan to fly back to America. They also flew back on a jet that cost £160,000, but that's their business, the GB News guest said before adding, "But it put out 10 times more carbon emissions than a normal plane would." Now, here we've had him telling us all we mustn't fly, we must be careful and we must listen about what's happening to the Commonwealth and everywhere in the whole world. We must not let all this carbon emission carry on, and there they are doing it themselves. I think it's so terrible because they don't discuss it with us and say, how can we all improve? They just give a lecture, they tell us what to do.